legal team for suspended South Gauteng Director of Public Prosecutions, Andrew Chauke, did not get the chance to start the cross-examination of the National Director of Public Prosecutions, Advocate Shamila Batohi, on Friday. The inquiry failed to begin its session at 9 a.m. as planned, with legal representatives locked in the judge's chambers debating the way forward. Tension surfaced on Thursday when Batohi indicated her reluctance to be cross-examined. She says there has been an agreement that, as the key witness, she would only face questions but not cross-examination.
I made it clear in chambers that you will not be cross-examined. Did I understand you to say that?
That is correct, Chairperson.
It is important to put context to that question, to that answer, rather, and place that correctly on record, that it is not correct that I said that you will not be cross-examined. You know why I'm saying that? That following the parties' submissions or memoranda requesting that this inquiry should begin in February 2026, we considered it appropriate to call you as the head of the NPA and caution that it cannot be that your team, including the evidence leaders, or the view that we should begin this inquiry even 4 months later than the date that has been allocated.
Friday's session opened on a tense note as Justice Nkabinde moved to correct the record.
Were you apologizing because you misrepresented what was discussed in the telephonic discussion between me and you, or you were apologizing for something else?
Chairperson, I was apologizing for the fact that I mentioned the issue of cross-examination and the discussion that was held in chambers. I was not referring to the telephonic conversation at all.
Are you apologizing for what you presented yesterday, which was to me a misrepresentation of facts about me?
Chairperson, with all due respect, that was my understanding, and it was no intention to misrepresent any facts.
The Nkabinde Inquiry chairperson told the hearing that she had been informed in the chambers that the NPA had written to Justice Minister Nqobile asking for an amendment to the terms of reference guiding the inquiry.
It has come to our attention that the NPA has then written to the minister and requesting for the amendment. Is that correct?
That is correct, Madam Chair.
However, earlier this week, the prosecution authority requested an audience with the Nkabinde Inquiry. The National Prosecuting Authority is seeking to represent itself in the Nkabinde Inquiry through Advocate Gauteng, senior at the NPA's legal representative. He's well-versed in the authority's matters, having prepared one of the legal opinions submitted into the record before the inquiry.
We are of the view that the appropriate approach is to file a brief application and indicate what relief you seek. And if it is possible, and I hope all the parties can speak with one another and reflect upon what you'll be presenting to them, and if possible, you may agree. It may be by consent. If not, Advocate Chauke will reflect on that, and if need be, respond.
The inquiry is expected to continue on Monday with cross-examination of Batohi. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Pretoria.